What's good, friends? And welcome back to, I would say, the first official of our nonsense in 2018. That'd be fair?
For this, yeah.
Yeah, we've had videos come up, but I don't think we've actually sat down and recorded anything in the new year.
And technically, that video was recorded pretty deep in December.
What?
So.
What video? They were all, I mean, by the magic of releasing things later. You know what I mean? That's all new. All new content. But thank you for coming back as we discuss video game news. I'm going to give you the show's rundown. Not a lot happening this week. It's going to be a slow one. There's some stuff with your favorite Xbox peripheral, the Kinect, and probably the least anticipated game of next month, Metal Gear Solid Survive. But we'll get there. Thank you guys.
I wouldn't say most unanticipated.
Well, there's just like not a games coming out, so I guess it's pretty high.
It's
probably top 4 or 5. Anyway, to my right is Cam fucking Davies, and to my left is Eric Crane, looking handsome with a mustache.
He's a mustache.
Looking so good. I'm so proud he did it.
One day
One day at a time. But we'll start it off like we always do. What have you guys been playing in the last, we'll say 3 weeks. What's been going on in your worlds in the last 3 weeks? Start with my left, Eric.
You already know, because you never get on.
Okay,
7 Days to Die. Started up,
Uh-huh.
and I've fallen down a deep hole.
Well,
Long, dark, deep hole.
It's a fun hole, though.
yeah.
We haven't hit the bottom yet.
Yeah,
It's a long fall.
You're still feeling it, though. That's
Yeah.
good. That's impressive, because I feel like, Eric's played a lot of it for sure. I don't know if you're there every time Eric plays, but I'm sure
I've
you've
probably
got...
played more than Eric has.
Really? Because I'm sure Eric's got, close to 40 hours already in the last...
haven't checked.
But
a
are you,
lot.
are you scared to
Probably.
check?
I know that my Steam's at over 100 hours. So.
Oh,
I don't want to check it.
Oh, man, that is rough. Because you're a working man again. So that means you are working and 7 days to die. That is the whole world right now.
No, I've been out, done some stuff. Went to Eric's
You're going to have
birthday.
to eat.
Yeah, I was there.
Yeah, ordered some pizza that took some time from the game.
Yeah, he
so.
is eating. I'm sure he's taking at least 2 or 3 shits in the last week and a half. Still, man. Yeah. Still, that is impressive. That is a lot of hours. And give or take, you got it on the Steam winter sale. Which would have been right before Christmas. So you're like, 4 weeks tops?
3 weeks, 4 weeks tops.
Yeah, 100 hours.
That long.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, but damn.
Yeah, because that was at like the 20th. So it's been like 3 weeks, 4 weeks.
And I've been playing a shit ton. Because we'll do like our game, and then we have our own solo games.
Yep.
And then you can do like the regular map, and
And
then
we've restarted
once we
a
got
few
that
times.
one, we like restarted with like a random generated map.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah, so
Banana
the
pants.
world's like 3 times the size, and and you don't know where anything is. So
For the people at home, like, give me the 30 seconds 7 Days to Die commercial. Go.
okay. So you get put in this world. You have nothing. You build defenses. Zombies are out. They run at night. And every 7 days, a horde will come at your base for the entire night or about half the night. And it gets harder as the days go on. Every 7 days, the horde gets bigger, stronger.
Got it. So, just to be clear, you don't win at 7 days. Like
No,
the
no.
name makes you feel.
no, I think the max is like 600 days or something like that.
Really?
Playing
But
this game.
it will cut you off at 600, theoretically?
Something like that. I
I
believe
honestly
so.
have no idea.
Actually, I don't know. I've only seen someone like they posted a video like the final horde on like day 600 something. So
Oh, so maybe it just stops escalating at 600.
Yeah,
You
who
can
knows?
probably
I
still
don't know.
play past that.
yeah, I
I
don't
don't
know.
think I would play that long.
No, that'd be hard to. Kind of like survival horror though, because you start with basically nothing. Then you have to gather resources, kind of like you would in Rust, where you have to hit trees, rocks, things like that, collect those
Sure.
resources, build like pickaxes, stone, shovels, things like that to kind of advance. Then you sort of build up your house, and then you can start finding weapons and creating that stuff. So it's a create your gear type of environment
Sure.
where you have to gather the resources.
So since I've only played about an hour and I did not get very far, the building, is it like grid-based like a Rust, or is it block-based like a Minecraft?
Minecraft.
More like a Minecraft? That's interesting. I think I prefer that a little bit. A little more creativity.
Yeah, and you can dig forever. You can dig whatever you want. Physics apply in this game as opposed to Minecraft. So like certain blocks can hold a certain amount of weight,
Oh,
and
so
your
you
whole
can't...
house can like collapse if you don't think about it.
So you can't like make a house and then knock off the bottom blocks and have
Sure,
just something
and
in
just be
the
floating.
sky. Yeah, no, everything will collapse underneath
And
it.
you can't build up too high without the appropriate materials or
Yeah.
structure.
You have to build support
in mind.
beams and things like that throughout the house to make sure the structure doesn't collapse.
That's kind of cool, man. Is there a passive mode where I can just build and not get
Yeah.
fucked on by
Yeah.
zombies?
There's a creative mode.
What?
They'll just give you shit. But
Yeah, they have they also have like
That's interesting.
like like the creative mode in Minecraft.
Right.
Same thing. You can like fly and then get infinite resources and build shit if you want.
Oh. Huh. That's interesting. I think I'd be interested to try just building shit and then playing an actual game so I understand how to build a home. You know
well,
what I mean? Nice,
usually
happy
what
place
like
to live.
so we'll usually just find a house that's out on its own and just kind of build.
Oh, so you'll
around
find like
that.
a pre-built structure and then defend it.
It's just easier than having to build a whole house.
For sure.
Yeah.
I can get behind that.
Actually, I think 2 of the 4 games we've played, we've built our own house.
Yeah, but those are the ones where we have like the days that are longer because you can like change the length of the days. It'll just tick slower.
Huh. That's still
And
pretty
so
cool.
It gives you more time.
I like it. Did you ever fucks with Don't Starve?
I did not.
No,
Yeah, you should. It was
But
a good one.
I'm guessing you have to collect food and water and stuff like that. And
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I mean, like...
you have
and
to do that too. Like you have
it's-
to actually collect food and eat, and so kill animals, cook food, go get water, and if you drink bad water, it'll make you sick. Things
Yeah.
like
You
that.
can fucking break your leg and you have to have a splint and wear it for like
I
a
think that's
certain amount of
pretty funny.
time.
Yeah. Cool. 7 Days to Die, though. We'll have to get into some of that. Maybe tonight, right, Cam? Yeah.
Not maybe.
After this?
We-
Yeah,
we were
probably
talking-
Eric and I will.
Yeah.
I don't
I
know
mean,
about
Is
you.
Kyler gonna get
I-
on?
I think I'll be there. Speaking of things Kyler's been doing, since you guys have pretty
That's what
much
you
only,
asked.
only been playing 7 Days to Die, got a little more Warcraft in. Not a lot. Cannot say I've been achieving things in that game.
Good for you.
I don't see you on that often.
I've been
I
playing
don't see you on anything ever.
bang loads. I'm there. I've been playing,
Rob's
on
been
your
living on
Switch.
it, though.
yeah, I've been playing bang loads of this Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle on my phone. Check that out. It's the shit. What else have I been playing? I picked up a real sketchy thing today. I'm excited to get into.
Kind of excited about it as
Yeah,
well.
a mini SNES classic that some fella did some things to. I don't know the legality of it, so I'll leave it alone.
Ooh, when you say it just like that, it sounds
Yeah.
like he did something dirty.
Yeah,
to
who
it,
knows?
like-
Either way, now I own it. A man did things to a box that I now keep on my desk. Think about that, internet. And oh yeah, a little more Zelda, a little more
It's not gonna
Xenoblade
stay.
too.
Oh,
I've accepted.
I did dive into quite a bit of Zelda.
Yeah, once it gets you, it gets you.
Yeah,
Is
because
that a fair statement? 'Cause you didn't like it the last time you fucked with it.
what time? No, I got like halfway through the game and I just kind of stopped playing it. But
Oh, I didn't realize you got like halfway through. I thought you gave it like 6 or 7 hours, and you're like,
no,
yeah,
I
hold the
got
play.
probably like 20 hours into it,
Okay,
and then because I explored like every single area, I
Yeah.
just never completed the bosses.
Right.
So however long that probably took, it was probably about 20 hours. So this time I went through and over Christmas because I might have forgot my computer.
Yeah, went
he
home.
brought
Uh,
everything
Yeah,
except
I
for.
brought everything but the computer. So it was.
Did you
it
bring
was
the
cool.
monitor and like the keyboard?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Oh
no,
shit!
no.
You
He
mean
brought
like
everything.
Double
everything-
monitors, all the cords, even the power cords to everything. And then whenever I was leaving,
Dude, that's
it
pretty
was the
funny.
last thing I was gonna take. 'Cause it's big and
Yeah.
heavy, and I was like, all right, I'll get it when I'm leaving. I don't. I think I was fucking with Ellie. I was grabbing her and getting her in the car. And I was like,
Yeah.
all right, I'm getting out of here, and just drove off. And as I was like probably 10 minutes from Tulsa, I was
That's
like, I was
awesome.
looking back, and I was like, I don't have my computer here.
Yeah, that's
but I did bring the
awesome.
Switch, so I had like 4 days with the
Yeah.
with some Zelda.
Nice man.
So.
I'm still a big fan of that game.
No, it's good. I mean, I do. I'm probably gonna go through and beat it now, just because
You've gotten this far. Why not?
I've gotten. I think I'm 3 of the 4 major bosses down right now.
Which ones have you beaten? Have you done the sand one?
The sand one is the only one I haven't done yet.
The sand one was the toughest one for me.
Oh, so I haven't done
The
that
puzzle was
I did the rock people, the Goros. I've done the water, whatever they're called. They have different names in that.
Yep. Mm-hmm. The Gorons are the rock guys.
Yeah.
The water people are fucking moving on, and then
Yeah.
there's the rock people. There's the fucking camel. Oh, the bird people.
Camel.
Yeah, the bird people. I've done the bird people.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah.
One of them,
And then I was trying to focus with the Master Sword, but
the
don't have
master.
enough hearts yet. So.
Oh, yes, that's tough. See, that's what I got the Master Sword before I started any of the dungeons.
Mm.
Yeah, because the Master Sword is only really worth it in those dungeons.
Mm.
Because like it lights up and becomes unbreakable and twice as powerful around beasts of Ganon. So that includes his little blights or whatever.
Mm.
So I was gonna
like,
ask
So now I
if
have
that
no
sword
reason to get it
breaks
now.
because I hate that like all the weapons break.
it does break when you're not around swords like Ganon's bosses or whatever, but it regens every like 5 or 10 minutes.
Oh, okay.
So like you will always have like a pretty good sword every.
Oh, so it's like your powers that you get when you
Yeah.
complete a dungeon thing.
Yep. It's like that, and then there is. And I don't know if you got the DLCs. Probably not.
Not
if
yet.
You're not that into it. There's a Master Trials is what it's called, and
I've heard.
you go in and they strip you of everything you have, which sucks so much donkey dick, and you got to beat these like tiers of a tower, basically. And if you get all the way through them without dying, that's the trick, without fucking dying, it gives you your Master Sword charged up permanently at double power or whatever.
Ah.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's pretty
What is the
sick.
power on the Master Sword? 50?
30 is the base, 60 is the double.
Oh, that's shit.
30 is pretty good for the base, though.
No, that's shit.
That's pretty good. It's not bad.
I don't think I have a weapon under 30.
I definitely have weapons under 30. Do you use the two-handed weapons or you go sword shield?
Both.
I mean, I don't know. A lot of that. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It does not matter. Zelda's a dope-ass game.
It is. It's pretty good. I mean, one game of the year for a reason.
Yeah. Play that shit. It's solid. That's pretty much what I've been playing. Kind of been all over the place. Should probably apply myself to like one thing before
like
the
7
next
days
big
to
games
die.
come out. Yeah, good.
Mm-hmm.
Good. I'm also
I
very
enjoy
excited. Monster Hunter World coming out at the end of the month.
Yes,
I
it
think
is.
that's my next big problem, which
Next big problem.
I will dump everything that I'm
Or-
playing right now, or be a thing I will buy and tell people I'm going to play, and then just like never do.
Yeah, I do that a lot.
I mean, like all your games.
Sure. Yeah, it's kind of my.
Started WoW. You're on,
Hey, I'm like
once a
halfway.
week.
I'm like halfway through. WoW. I was on a day, briefly.
Hey,
Yeah.
forgot to ask you, are you ever gonna bring me Mario, or should I just go
I keep
buy
telling
it?
you. Yeah, definitely the second thing. That's what I've been telling you. I feel like on camera, I've been like, no, Ashley plays that, and she is not going very fast. That girl. She gets on. She plays like 2 little moons, feels good about herself, and sets it aside. That's like her version of grinding. Is like 2 moons at a time. There's 800 of them.
Yeah, so you can get like 2 pretty quickly from
Yeah.
like the
Oh,
little
yeah,
bits
yeah.
that I've watched.
Yeah, she
It's
gets
pretty easy to
distracted.
get 2.
And then she gets frustrated when she can't get one, and then I'll take it and I'll get it, and then she gets mad.
Oh, you do it for what?
No, like it's
Just to
anyway.
learn. It's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Anyway, let's get into the news. You two are Xbox.
Just disappointed.
Yeah, all the time. You guys are Xbox dickheads, aren't you?
What'd you say?
You guys are
I'm not
Xbox
about
dickheads.
Dickheads?
Yeah,
I don't
Xbox
know
fans.
if I would
Yeah,
say dickhead.
Xbox owners, though. When was the last time you used your Kinect, if ever?
I have never plugged it in.
Ever? Like at any point? Like even when it was a thing on 360, like when it first came out?
I guess I plugged it in, and then it kind of pissed me off because somebody would say something, so it would like pause my
Yep.
thing, so I just unplugged it. And
Yeah,
I
yeah.
never plugged
Yeah,
it
It's
back
about
in.
the same.
It was. I had it plugged in for the majority of the time. I had the Xbox One originally, and I think I used it maybe for the voice command if I wanted it to like do
Right.
something on Netflix, and that was
See,
it.
that's-
And
I
that was
had-
like 5 times in my life.
I had some neighbors who weren't really gamers who had a 360 and used their Kinect to run their Netflix like exclusively, and it would frustrate the living fuck out of me. But those are the only people that I knew who really used it. I guess there's Kinect games. Did you guys ever play those?
There was one Kinect game I played on the 360 when it like first came out.
That was that Jedi Kinect game, kind of in the beginning.
No,
that
it
I
wasn't
remember
that
dabbling
one.
with.
There was like a
I've played 1 or 2 somewhere. I can't remember where I played them, but I know I've played them.
yeah, they're whatever.
The point is,
Forgettable games.
it is
Disconnect.
it is officially dead.
Disconnect.
Should
Yeah,
have been
they've-
dead a long time ago.
They've stopped making it last month, I believe, and then they came out and said they've stopped making the adapter that will connect it to the.
Xbox One X.
Well, for sure the X does it connect straight to your S? Do you
No.
know? It does
Oh,
not.
I don't
So
know.
it
There's
needs
no S
so
connection.
it needs the adapter for the S as well, and they're not even going to make that adapter anymore.
Makes sense.
So in a world where you want to connect, now you've got to go on the Facebooks, find somebody selling a Kinect adapter for probably way too much.
The eBays,
The Craigsllists,
yeah.
you
The
know,
Amazons,
the Amazonians,
the
sure.
YouTubes.
Uh-huh.
That's probably not one.
The
But
It's
new
not even
eggs.
worth it, honestly. Like,
No, it was like the thing is that adapter was like $45 new. You know what I mean? Like if you wanted that, you're supposed to spend $45 on a thing you probably didn't care about in the first place.
I always hated that it added like, what was it, $150 or something?
$100.
Yeah, they finally took
Now
that
it's
off.
separate. You
Yeah.
can you buy it separately, but I like had to buy it.
Yeah,
And-
so another original Xbox combo. What was the Xbox for? Like $550 or something like that?
It was
No.
like 400 or 450.
It was not that
It was
much. I
still
wanna
a
say
decent
400.
amount.
Are you sure? Because I remember the PS4 was cheaper because they bundled in the Kinect and then they took the Kinect out and it dropped like $100
Yeah,
one year.
the Kinect dropped it to like $300 or something.
Oh, okay. Because I knew it was more expensive than the PlayStation. And that was part of why PlayStation took off so much faster.
Maybe.
Yeah. Anyway, does not matter. The Kinect is dead, and I'm sorry for those 6 people who care.
I don't think there's 6.
Yeah, probably not.
Cool. The 4 of them? Maybe? Like
Actually, throughout the world, probably more than 4.
that's what I'm saying. Like 12 in the whole
Nah,
world?
maybe more.
In
maybe
Asia?
more.
Maybe, but if you're like, hey,
You lost
No,
your-
let's think about it. If you knew somebody who used it exclusively to control a home
Yeah.
entertainment system, hey,
There's
that's
gotta
you
be
that knew
somebody.
somebody. There's
Right.
more people out there.
Right. If everybody knows somebody, or if there's a group of 5 people and one person knows somebody, that's still like 1,000 people.
That's probably
Still,
more than
but
that.
if you like walked into their house
Probably
and you're just like, yeah, you can't have this
Yeah,
anymore. I
this
think they'd
is-
be like, well, damn.
Yeah.
And they just pick up a controller and do
Yeah.
it in the
Oh,
same
for
amount
sure.
of
No,
time.
in fairness, this girl never used a controller either. She'd be like, Xbox on, Xbox open Netflix, Xbox find blank, play episode. And then, like, I would come in, and I was usually inebriated. You know what I mean? I'd be like, pause, stop.
Yeah,
You
being
know,
an asshole.
Yeah.
Play Dragon Ball Z. And they'd be like, we don't have Dragon Ball Z. The
Yeah.
whole thing.
Yeah. That's more of the reason why I'm pretty sure we mostly disconnected ours.
Yeah,
Because,
definitely, because I would sit there and go, Xbox,
Yeah.
Xbox.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Xbox off. Try to do that. Yes, like real quick
Yeah,
before
exactly.
before you could say something.
Listening to a video game podcast and somebody just says the word Xbox and you listen to YouTube or whatever on your
Yeah.
Xbox
Yeah,
and
so
there it goes.
We did that shit
It's
all
over.
the time.
Shit. Anyway, it's gone. That's all that matters. The
Yeah.
next piece of news, guys. Metal Gear Solid Survive. Do you know what this game is, Eric?
I do not.
Cool.
I haven't really played. Let's see, I played a Metal Gear Solid game on the PS2.
Oh, so way back.
I've watched him play.
I've
the
played all
last
of them.
one.
Good. Me too.
It came out.
Of my, we'll say, top 5 games ever, Metal Gear Solid 5 is definitely on it. Given my
Really?
move, how high it goes, it's definitely on it.
Really?
Yeah.
The
Phantom Pain.
Pain?
Uh-huh. Yeah, is 100% on it.
I did love that game, but I wouldn't say it's on my top 5.
I-
I actually like one of my favorite Metal Gear Solid games is still the second one,
Yeah, that's a good one.
PlayStation.
Yeah.
Where you get to play as Raiden for the first time.
I think you're in the minority, though. Anyway, my point is...
I like that. I just love that one because it was
Yeah.
childhood. First time,
Oh,
like
for
really,
sure.
you know, it was the first Metal Gear Solid game I played. I did love it. I was pissed that once I went back through and learned the history of Snake, that Snake was only in that game for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, once you actually
Yeah.
once you actually grew up and you're like,
Yeah.
oh shit,
Yeah, and I
why wasn't
finally,
Snake in
and,
this
and
game?
then I played Snake Eater and all the other ones, and I was like, what the fuck? Why?
Yeah.
Why wasn't like?
Why was I so
why
jazzed
wasn't
about being Raiden?
Raiden's part like the
Yeah.
very first part, and then Snake's was the
And then
second
the
part
inverse.
on the yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But anyway, Metal Gear Solid 5, one of my favorite games ever.
It's a good one.
This Metal Gear Solid Survive is going to be the first Metal Gear
It's like
game.
a multiplayer.
Yeah, but it's going to be the first Metal Gear titled game without Kojima behind it.
Yeah, interesting.
Yeah.
No Kojima.
Do you give a shit?
Yeah,
See, I do too. My thing
absolutely. I'm
I'm
now
almost-
that you said that, I remember reading that when I first saw the
Uh-huh.
game coming out that Kojima wasn't going to be on it.
Yep.
That's probably why I forgot about the game.
Yeah, no, it's why everybody did. In fact, like a lot of like hardcore gamers and Metal Gear fans don't want anything to do with this game.
We'll have to see how it is when it comes out.
I'm excited because they just took basically like all the gameplay footage, and there's some today, is just reskins of Metal Gear Solid 5 maps, but you're doing 4-player zombie co-op. Fuck yeah, I'm down. That's all I need to know. You know what I mean? Like, look, it's a bummer. His awesome, almost 30-year-long story, it's over. You know what I mean? Like, there's Metal Gear 6 comes out. I'm not gonna give a fuck about what they write into this universe. But if they take his engine and let
Added
me
zombies.
yeah, and add some zombies, because like the gameplay in 5 is so good.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's on my top 5, not because I like the story, because granted, the story in 5 is a little convoluted. Granted, all of it's a little
Weird
confusing.
fucking yeah. The whole series doesn't make
The
sense.
whole series weird.
There
When
is
the
no
fire-
point A to B.
Right.
In,
When the
in
fire
series.
unicorn rides above this hill and like you're running from a hospital naked, I'm like, this is stupid.
What the fuck's going
Yeah,
on?
but-
I don't care. I'm enjoying the
Yeah,
gameplay
but
still.
yeah, see that's the thing. Gameplay alone puts it on my top 5, right?
Yeah, that's
and so you just take that gameplay, add your buddies
and
and
then
zombies.
some zombies.
I'm actually like low key a little excited. I'm gonna catch a little hate for that if anybody actually cares about Metal Gear, but like I'm gonna
No,
play.
because like I said, I'm a huge Metal Gear fan. It's one of my favorite games originally.
Yeah.
And for me, I'm just not taking it as like a Metal Gear Solid game.
Yeah, yeah. Do you know the premise of this game? Because I do know the premise of this game.
I mean, I
Because
watched.
this is frustrating. It's a
I
little.
watched shit on this like not even that long ago.
Yeah.
And I just don't even remember.
Yeah.
I don't
So-
even. I think I was like, oh, it's not a Kojima game. That's weird. Don't
Yeah,
care anymore.
strange. You know, in Ground Zeroes, you play the little mini game before 5.
Yeah, the little like 4 mission thing you get to go
yeah,
on.
yeah. He flies up over to his base. It's all blowing up and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
In this little imaginary world, the bombs start going off, and a random teleporter opens up.
And there's a zombie in it.
No, and 4 soldiers fall through the teleporter onto the base that's not being blown up because they're in a parallel universe. Is how they've done this, which is why it's just reskins of that game,
Okay.
which is fucking stupid.
So
But they-
lazy.
But yeah, I
That's
know.
so lazy.
So it's like, all right, Kojima's not here. What is the best way just to play with his toys without having to write anything? alternate
I was
dimension.
gonna say fucking
Yeah.
basically just Left 4 Dead.
Yeah, but with the dope ass Metal Gear gameplay. I'm gonna try it.
How much is it?
I hear it's a $40 game.
Okay.
Yeah. See, which makes you kind of go, I might try it.
I don't know.
I'm gonna let reviews hit first. I'm not gonna sit here and look at you and be like, day one, I'm there.
Like
no
day
matter
one
what.
GameStop, GameStop, 12 o'clock.
Yeah, none of
I'm
that
there.
shit. I'm like, I'm day 2. You know what I mean? Like, what the? I'm gonna let the reviews hit, and I'm gonna let the internet get mad. You know what I mean? And if the internet,
read all of it,
yeah,
and then
if I
so
give,
you're gonna
if I-
get look. This sounds like you're gonna get it regardless. If the internet hates it,
But I
you
wanna
have to
hear-
get it to make sure
Yeah,
that it's
but
that bad.
but I wanna see what
if
kinda
they
hate-
love it, then you have to get it because you're like, oh man, everyone says it's actually really good.
But no, but I want to see what kind of hate it gets. You know what I mean? If people get on there and go, "This game is shit. It's broken. It's sluggish." You know what I mean? Like it's bad. I'm not gonna get it. People are like, "Oh, the story's stupid. Where's Kojima?" They didn't say anything about the gameplay.
No one's gonna say anything about the gameplay.
That's
That's
what
all
I'm
it's gonna be.
saying. Yeah.
All of the reviews are gonna be about like, oh, it's a stupid game. It's horrible. Like,
Right.
It's bullshit. Gameplay's all right, but games everything else about it sucks.
And when I read gameplay's all right, I'll be like, download. Dope.
And
Yeah. So like, there's a real chance I'm gonna get rid of that game. So I'm pretty excited. It's
shit,
on
well,
PC. It's gonna be my next PC move.
you
I think.
let me know how it is, and I'll
Yeah.
get it with you. We'll play it.
Yeah, it'll be good. I'm excited. Also, I guess that's it. Nobody really cares but me. It feels like the internet's pretty hostile, but I'm.
Nah, I don't care.
I'm
Kojima's
low-key excited.
Kojima. It's whatever.
Yeah. And he's gonna have another cool game coming out.
I don't even know.
That'll be way better than this one.
We're hoping.
Yeah, it could be a movie.
Silent Hill.
Yeah. Who knows, man? It can't be Silent Hill.
Nah,
Konami.
this
Konami
is
still owns that
Silent.
one.
This is Silent
Silent
Hill remade.
Silent Hill. It'll be Silent Hills with a Z.
Yeah,
Just to get around the
This is
copyrights and
definitely-
shit.
This is
Yeah, the
definitely
zombies.
Silent Hill.
Yeah.
Z.
Yeah, it'll be good. I dig it.
I'm just saying, he was working with Norman Reedus on Silent Hill.
Yeah, and
he
Guillermo del
They
Toro.
canned the
whatever.
project.
Yep.
Okay, so now
Now we're
he's doing
doing a
his own
thing.
Silent Hill.
Yeah.
He's just not calling it Silent Hill. It
Z.
looks just as weird as fucking what Silent Hill would do.
I bet it looks
no
weirder.
triangle,
It
no
looks-
triangle head creatures,
yeah,
but
so much weirder than Silent Hills, in my
probably.
opinion. Yeah, it looks
Probably.
fucking strange.
I'm
man.
so confused.
Oh.
The baby giving the thumbs up.
Yeah. Which is pretty cool. I like the here we go, we're gonna dive into that. I like the rewinds of that commercial where people are getting into like the nitty gritty frame by frame stuff. People are already crazy about
Why the
this.
thing? You can't even tell what the hell's going on. It's just like
Exactly.
drops down.
But
Like,
they had-
You can tell what's going on.
Here's
You
the
just don't
baby.
understand.
Yeah, you just don't know why. Like he's got this weird shoulder thing that's like aiming for him, but when he's
It like detects these invisible fucking
yeah,
monster
and then when
creatures.
people are in the rain, they get older for some reason.
They start to decay. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like what the
if you
fuck?
handed me that baby, I'd be like, "No, I'm good. Go ahead, little guy.
Yeah, weird shit is
Life's
happening.
already hard enough. I don't need to add a baby. Let's just."
Yeah, either way.
You make him a little boat and push him on his way, man.
I mean, make him a boat and push him on the way. We've got a title. But I'm excited for Survive. I'm excited for Death Stranding. But if I didn't have those games this week, and I don't, because they're not out yet, Eric.
Oh, thanks, Kyler.
What would we play this week?
7 days to die.
Easy.
I guess that's fair.
Easy.
But I meant, but I don't want to play 7 Days to Die. I want to play something brand new, Eric. What would I play that's brand new?
7 Days to Die.
Come on, man. It's like 4 games. You can
I
remember
know.
one
I
of
know.
them.
You told me something.
Energy
Pirates.
Invasion.
You're looking over my shoulder. Yeah, that's right, Eric.
No, I remember the Energy Invasion. Then there's the pirate one. I said
Treasure
Yep.
Adventure World.
Treasure
Yeah.
Adventure.
So here's a new game we're playing. There's always a long list of dumb indie games that come out, internet. We don't know what they are. Oftentimes when I click this button, this website doesn't know what they are. I do know what Super Meat
Okay,
Boy
I was
is.
like-
Yeah, no, there's actually a couple on here that I do know what they are.
Yeah, Super
So,
Mario, I actually do know what that is.
New game. I want to give Eric a title. He makes up a game. I will give Cam a title. He makes up a game, and then I actually know the rest of them. So it's kind of a letdown. I'll make up a game next week. Eric, what the fuck is Treasure Adventure World? Go pitch it. Sell the people. Make them go buy it.
It is a story about 2 pirates who are secretly lovers.
Yeah. Are they
And
like dude pirates? Like, is this a gay lover tale, or is this
Yeah.
like a okay? Good. I just want
2017.
no.
You get something wrong
2018,
with it?
dude.
18. Yeah, it is 18. Oh my god.
Yeah, we're so farly progressive
there.
that this shouldn't even be weird. So 2 pirate lovers. Go.
They're on a quest.
One named Eric, one named Kyler.
Sure.
Yes, Eric and Kyler, whatever you want to name
Yeah,
them.
yeah. I think you get to name your own characters, much like Pokemon.
And they are out to find the next president to take Trump's place.
Yeah, pirates
Yeah.
looking for the president. Gay-loving pirates looking for a new president. I'll play the fuck out of that game. Treasure
first of
Adventure
all-
World.
Where's the treasure?
It's the new
treasure's
president.
the new president. That
It's
sounds like
he
the
doesn't
best
even,
president
Doesn't
ever.
even like he listens. Fucking Christ. All right, Cam Davies, you are up. What is Energy Invasion?
Do I get to go off the little picture?
If you would like to go off the picture here, for context, guys, because I'm not going to put it on there because nobody cares. It's like it's kind of a slutty broad, little anime broad. She's giving it one of these tits out, ass out.
Looks like the girl from Black Lagoon.
Yes, sure.
Sure.
The Black Lagoon.
She's just in there. So what I'm guessing, energy invasion is there is probably like an energy shortage, and this bitch is supposed to go through and solve a crisis. And of course, she's gonna be got some guns,
Slutting it up.
got some slutty things to do.
What if there's a generator? She just put her boobs
thing.
in it, and she goes like this, and then her boobs power the generator.
That's probably how it's gonna work.
Anime shit. No? All right. Energy invasion. You either get boobs or gay pirate lovers. Those are your options this week.
Yep.
Unless you want to play Fury on the Switch. I played it on PlayStation. Pretty solid. Like a ninja game. Crazy Climbers, an arcade archives game. So I'm not going to make fun of an old game. There's no fun there. Super Meat Boys on the Switch. If you haven't played that shit, play it. It's pretty fun.
I heard it's pretty fun.
You played Meat Boy?
Haven't.
Big fan. It was a PlayStation Plus game like last year. Got way into it. And then The Art of Fighting 2 is an old Neo Geo game, also coming to the Switch. That's fucking it, guys.
Pretty boring start to the year.
Yeah, that's kind of how it always
is. Though.
Yeah. Games, they take a full-on vacation.
Yeah, because all the big companies try to put everything out before Christmas, and
they want to hit that holiday date. So
not many are gonna be like, hey,
everybody
everyone's
breathes.
broke.
Yeah.
Let's try and throw something else out there for people to
Play
buy.
all these games we just bought.
Yeah, exactly.
After the Steam sale.
There's a lot of that. All the podcasts I've been listening to have been like, what was your game of the year? Yeah, what are you getting to on your backlog? It's like, I don't give a fuck. So I haven't listened to a podcast in a week. God, it's heartbreaking.
Yeah.
Well, listen to this one. You know what I mean? We got some news in here. Told you about 2 pirate lovers, anime girls' boobs saving the world.
7 Days to Die is the best game.
7 Days to Die is
maybe not the best game.
I haven't played it, but I'm sure it's going to be good.
It's a fun game.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's the best game.
Sure.
Especially for the price that we got it. It's a real good
It was
game.
like $9.
That is true. Yeah. Prices, guys. Think about the price
well,
of your game.
too bad the Steam sale's over. So you missed your chance.
R.I.P. But thank you guys so much for kicking it with us again. I'm beginning to wonder why you do. It was hard for me to get here.
Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share it with your friends.
Yeah, bring a friend.
We
guys, we were, 84 subs the last I checked? Which means we're
right.
We're like 16 away. You know how close that is to me getting my URL? I'm going to put it on a hat. I'm going to wear it around. People are like, what's that URL? I'm like, click that shit. Subscribe to that shit. All of a sudden, we're at 1,000. You know what I mean? We're at 1,000. It's real easy to get about 100 likes, which puts us in the algorithms, which puts us on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Now we're at 2,000 likes. All we need is 16 likes to get to 2,000 likes is what I heard, guys. Spread the word.
Math.
Thank you so much.
That is exactly how it works.
Yep, we've been the Hardcore Casuals, and I realized I forgot to say that on the top. So, yeah. Woo! Peace. God. Sometimes I think we're getting better at this. You know what I mean?
And then you talk.
And then other
And
times,
then you realize,
yeah. And then other times I'm like, no,
we're
this
not.
is some week 1 bullshit.
To be fair, we had very